Hello friends, welcome to Books and Jams. I'm Krista. Thanks for stopping by yet again. It is time for another weekend reading vlog. Yay! We're gonna start right off with a book because I actually just finished listening to From Scratch by Tembi Locke while I was getting ready this morning. I wasn't sure I would be able to finish it so quickly today, but I did. So that was great. It was a lovely, quiet, kind of gentle memoir of a Black American woman from Texas marrying a Sicilian man, and it involved a lot of food and family and just difficulties within the family, but I just found it to be so gentle and moving. And I don't know if you know, Tembi Locke is an actress. She has been in quite a few different television shows and such, but she married the Sicilian man who ended up dying of a rare form of cancer. And one of my favorite parts of the whole memoir was the description of the day when he passed away. It was so filled, oh, it's gonna make me cry. It was so filled with love and beauty and grace. It was just one of the most touching death scenes I think I've ever read. It was stunningly written, and just my heart was overflowing for them and that experience. Woo! Good news, Jordan, my brother, came home yesterday. Yay! Many of you have been praying and asking about him, and I just really appreciate that. It was a long, almost 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks that he was in the hospital, and he's home. He's very weak and very tired, so he's just chilling, but I'm glad to have him home. I'm very, very glad to have him home. So I'm headed to work for a little while. I only work till 12:30 on Fridays, so I'm gonna go hold a baby for a little bit and work on my middle grade March collab video that's coming out probably actually before this one comes out. They might both go up on Monday, or this one might go up on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll probably push this one off till Tuesday. So you'll already have seen it, but I'm working on that today. Hopefully you've already seen it. If not, watch it. It's very cool. Lots of cool people sharing. I'm so impressed with the variety of books that I get. Every year it amazes me because I don't give any parameters. I suggest that they could follow the prompts, but they don't have to. And I think every year I usually get 1 or 2 duplicates. So far this year, there's no duplicates, but I'm still waiting on a bunch of people to get me their videos. So yeah, it's gonna be so good. I'm very excited about that. Then I have errands to run as usual, books to pick up from 2 different libraries, a chiropractor appointment, Chick-fil-A is my Friday treat. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day, but I need to get on the road now because it's time to go to work. I just wanted to check in, get this vlog started. Oh yeah, 2 other fun things happening this evening. I am chatting on Zoom with my patron besties. So the people at the $8 level, we get together once a month and just hang out on Zoom and just chat. I've got a couple fun things planned for that. Or I have to plan a couple fun things for that. I have a couple ideas, so I need to work out a couple more ideas, but just basically a hangout. And then tomorrow night I will be doing another cozy reading night. That is the plan anyway. We'll see. I will announce that. Well, you'll have already seen it, but I'll make plans for that and announce it probably tomorrow afternoon or morning. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty chill weekend. I just want to take care of Jordan, and he started watching The Mandalorian last night. You could tell he was tired of being alone in his hospital room because he doesn't always hang out in the living room with me. He usually just hangs out in his room and plays video games and watches movies and stuff on his own in his room. But we definitely hung out last night, and I love it. I love it. So he was watching The Mandalorian. I was reading a book. Oh, the next book I'm going to pick up is Winter of the Witch. I'm going to try to squeeze it in. I'm reading it with Rainy from Rainy Day Reads. I'm going to try to squeeze it in before the end of the month. So I've today, tomorrow, and Saturday should be enough time, especially if I can track down an audiobook, which I'm going to work on today. But I have that in print. I have the large print edition, and it's 600 pages. So I figure it's probably closer to 350 or 4. I don't know how many pages it is actually, but I have the large print edition. So I need to look up a summary of book 1 and 2, Bear and the Nightingale and Girl in the Tower, because I don't really remember too much about those. So I need to look that up, and then I will get started with that. But that's what I brought with me to work. After I work on the collab video, I will get that going. And yeah, that'll be it. But I'm gonna be late now, so I need to go. I'll check in with you later. Do you wanna read Everything is Mama or Llama Llama Red Pajama? Which one do you wanna read? Everything is mama. Okay, thank you for picking that one. So I'm in the car. I'm done with work. I'm about to head into the chiropractor. I am a little bummed because I had gotten this email from Chick-fil-A that if I use mobile drive-through pickup today at this certain Chick-fil-A in my area, then I would be entered to win 1 year of Chick-fil-A. Woohoo! But that Chick-fil-A is currently shut down. All the entrances have cones in them. They're not letting anybody in. I see people coming out, so I don't know if they're just overwhelmed with people because I'm not the only one that can enter this wonderful giveaway. They probably just got overwhelmed with people is what I'm thinking. And so they're pausing on that in the middle of the lunch rush. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. Crazy. So I am going to go to the chiropractor and run a couple errands here in this plaza that I need to run. And then I'll check on my way out if they're opened back up. Hopefully in like 40 minutes, 30 minutes, they'll open up again. Because who doesn't want to win a year of Chick-fil-A? I know I want to win a year of Chick-fil-A. I guess we'll wait and see. Well, hey, hi. It's Friday night. And I am sitting in a chair that I haven't sat in a while, surrounded by some of my plants and a mess that I need to clean tomorrow. But I'm good just sitting down to read some more of Winter of the Witch. I have read the first 2 parts. This book is separated pretty funny. So parts 1 and 2 were this section here, and then up till here is part 3, and then all of this is part 4. So I'm hoping to make a decent dent in it tonight before going to bed. But so far, I didn't forget. I chose not to go back and find summaries of the first 2 books. I probably should have because I don't remember too much, but as it's going, I am remembering a little bit more about how the last one in particular ended. It's so good. I need to take these glasses off my neck. But this one starts off with a bang. Holy moly. It does not slowly ease into anything. It definitely hits the ground running, kind of picking right up where Girl in the Tower left off. So it might have been better to read them kind of all in a row, but what I'm loving about this is that it's so different from anything else that I've read in February. I read quite a few, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. I read 5 historical fiction already in February, and some of them were pretty heavy, some of them were pretty emotional, and this so far is very fantasy, and we're dealing with kind of demons and these not demons, but these like creature like things that are kind of like demons, to be honest. Very fantasy world, magic, and then this little bit of a family drama in the midst of it. Like, it's definitely hit the ground running, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it totally. And it's a quick read. Plus this is large print, so I feel like I'm turning the pages, turning, which is exactly what I need right now. So I'm definitely planning to finish this weekend, reading it with Rainy from Rainy Day Reads. I did tonight have a Zoom gathering with my bookish besties, which are one of the levels of my patrons. So every month I have a Zoom just to chat and hang out with them for a little while. So we did that tonight, and that was a lot of fun. I have a picture. I'll just pop a little picture in here of them waving because I told them I was vlogging tonight. And yeah, it's 9 o'clock. So it's 9:30. It's 10 o'clock. So it's kind of late. I'm not sure how much more I will read tonight, but I don't really have any plans tomorrow other than cleaning around the house type of things. So I should be able to get a good chunk done between tonight and tomorrow, and then finish it up on Sunday. That's the hope. So that's it for me tonight. I will check in the morning, hoping to do a workout in the morning, just to get some stuff done around the house. So maybe I'll make something. What should I make tomorrow? I'll have to look and see what I'll make, but maybe I'll bake something with you guys tomorrow. That will be fun. All right. That's it for me. I will talk with you tomorrow. Have a great night. No, you're going to see me in 1 second. That's it for tonight. I will talk to you in the morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I'm still out of breath because I just finished working out. Man, it was a good one today, but I'm out of breath. I started out this day strong. It is barely 10 o'clock and I'm on my 3rd load of laundry. I've washed and changed the sheets on my bed. I have read quite a bit and I worked on my collab video. So I've done a day's worth of work and it's not even noon. That makes me feel really good because I have a lot to still do. Jordan's not feeling so hot this morning, so I'm keeping an eye on him. I don't know if it's just because he's had regular food instead of hospital food, but his stomach is upset today. So we're keeping an eye on that. He's talked to his doctor already. So yeah, the joys of coming home after a 3-week stay in the hospital. Poor buddy. So I am making really good progress in The Winter of the Witch. It is so different from what I normally read, but I'm just really enjoying it for what it is. It's so different from the rest of my reads in February. I do love fantasy here and there. I just don't read it that often. They're usually so long. This one is nice because it's not super long and it finishes the series. So I'm excited about that. But I'm going to go hop in the shower. I have one last load of laundry to do and I'm going to keep working on stuff today, keep being productive. I placed a grocery order, so I have to go pick that up later this afternoon. I might try to hit a thrift store or two when I'm out and about. We'll see. Just to make I feel like I need to hit a thrift store just to make this vlog a little bit more interesting because it's pretty chill weekend. But yeah, I'm going to keep knocking stuff off my to-do list and get back to reading after I shower. I'll check in later. So remember this morning when I was being so productive? I don't know where that went, but that's okay. I finished 3 loads of laundry, changed my sheets, made really good progress in Winter of the Witch, and now I'm headed out to do my grocery pickup order and stop at a thrift store. I am taking care of Jordan. His stomach is hurting him a little bit today. I don't know if I've said that already. Yeah, he was feeling super nauseous, and so he's just having water and saltines, hoping to settle his stomach and sleeping a lot. I'm just wondering if it's not having hospital food for the last couple days, if that messed with his stomach a little bit. I don't know. I'm just hoping. He said he's feeling better now than he was this morning, so that's good. Just makes me nervous. Like, he just got out of the hospital. I don't want to send him back in, so we'll see. But he seems to be doing okay now, just resting. So I'm running out for a little bit. We'll see what I find at the thrift store. Come with me. Want to see what I got? Wanna? I'm going to show you anyway. I got this little glass jar. I thought this would be cool to hold my like pens for journaling or just as a pencil holder or something, or pretty flowers. I just thought it was really pretty. And it was 75 cents. So I got that. I got a couple shirts. We'll see if they fit. I never know. But the most expensive one was $2.98, so not that bad. I found just a couple books, nothing major. I need to take these out because I can't hear myself think. Nothing major, but I found this puzzle. I have never done a 2,000 piece puzzle before, and I found this one. Oh golly, now I'm not gonna be able to get it out one-handed. Yes, I can. All right, I have never done a 2,000 piece puzzle before, and I found this one, Vintage America. It looks so cool. I'm gonna be really sad if I try to put this together and it's missing some pieces. But it seems pretty unused. Like, I don't know if they do this in the store, but the sides are all sealed together. So is it new? It looks like it could be brand new. I don't know, I'm excited for that. I found 2 middle grade graphic novels by an author that I've heard of before that I had never read, Raina Telgemeier. She did the updates or the graphic novels for the Babysitters Club books. But this one is Smile and Sisters. So I'm really excited that I found those. And they were both 99 cents. So that was a steal. And then this last book is a memoir. And I didn't realize at first who this was, but I'm really excited about this. This is A Beautiful Work in Progress by Myrna Valerio. A couple of years ago, I went to this Telluride Film Festival, and it was all of these short films of kind of extreme sports or just athletic people. And Myrna is one of the people that was featured. Like she had a film about her. She is like not what you would picture for an extreme runner. She's a native of Brooklyn. She's a Black woman, a Spanish teacher, diversity practitioner, cross-country coach, ultra runner. That's what it's called, an ultra runner. And this is just her story. From soul to soul, SOLE to SOUL. This runner is always moving forward. I have sort of a goal to get back into running this year. I have not been running really at all since I hurt my back 1.5 to 2 years ago. And I just found her video in her movie in that short film, her film, I guess I should say, not movie, her film in that film festival was very inspiring. And I'm so excited that I found her memoir, because I feel like that will be maybe a little bit of a push or motivation to get me back into running later this year. I don't know. But that was only 45 cents. This paperback of her story was only 45 cents. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, good deals. I just got a notification that my groceries are ready for pickup. So I'm going to head the long way around because there's a Goodwill that I can go to if I go the long way. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll hit my groceries up on my way back home. That's the plan. Well, I just realized I forgot to film in Goodwill, but I just got done with Goodwill. I found 4 mugs because I found 2 that I wanted, but 2 was going to be more expensive than getting 4. So I just got 4. Why not? I also found some books, of course. They were $1 for paperbacks and $3 for hardcover. And I found quite a few. Not quite a few, but I found some. Let's see. Okay. A couple middle grade. I found Bloomability by Sharon Creech. I have only read Walk Two Moons by her, so want to read more from her. Amanda always talks about this one, Counting by Sevens by Holly Goldberg Sloan. So I don't even know what it's about, but Amanda always talks about it, so I grabbed that one. I found the first of the Mitford series, At Home in Mitford by Jan Karen. This is a super old book and it's in really good condition. So I threw that in my bag for $1. I'm not sure this is a series I'm going to want to read, but people say that I'm going to like it. Why not try the first one at least? Why not, right? I got a nonfiction Christian living one that I've seen a couple people reading. It's called Gentle and Lonely by Dane Ortland, and it's Christ's heart for the heart of Christ for sinners and sufferers. I qualify for both of those categories, so I feel like that will be a really good one. And then more like a coffee table flip through type of book, I'm not sure I'm going to sit and read it cover to cover, is Reese Witherspoon's Whiskey in a Teacup. Goodness, I can't speak. I love Reese Witherspoon, and now I'm in the South, sort of. Virginia, right? That's sort of South. But this has stunning photos and some recipes, and I just think that it'll be a fun one to have and flip through. And look at that bright pink cover. I mean, spine. Very fun. So for $3, I thought I'd throw that in as well. Yay. Now, for real, I need to go pick up my groceries from Walmart. I was in the 3 to 4 spot and it's now 10 after 4. So, oops, I'm a little late. Oh, well. Hello, friends. We are 45 minutes away from a cozy read-in. I'm very excited. I'm waiting for my frozen pizza to settle a bit. Nice, fancy, healthy dinner. Working on my middle grade March collab, and I'm almost done with part 3 in this book. We'll definitely make some good progress tonight. I ended up not listening to an audiobook when I was out and about, but I did get caught up on the podcast, one of the podcasts that I listened to, and that was fun because I haven't been listening to podcasts lately other than currently reading because I don't miss one of those. So yeah, I just listened to podcasts while I was out and about and made some good progress with that. So I'm really excited to just chill out tonight. I have to set up a different spot, I think, because Jordan is in the living room watching the TV, which is totally fine. I just don't have good headphones. I might sit out there with him for a while with just my little earbuds in, but I get distracted by the TV and that's not super cozy for me. So I'll set up candles and stuff in a different location in my home, but I will show you a little later, but I'm gonna go eat my pizza and watch some booktube until it's time for cozy reading. My face is very orange because it's reflecting my shirt. Apparently, this is the vlog where I film everything in my car. Sorry about that. But I just got to church. I got here a little early so I can set up some stuff for the kids. I realized as I was going to bed last night that I did not film a final clip of the day yesterday after my cozy read-in on Instagram. It's always so fun to see other people participate with me and just read with other people. It's not like a live or anything. It's just knowing that other people are reading at the same time. And that is fun for me. And I also participated for a minute in the Historathon live show that they did last night. So that was really fun to kind of see what historical fiction books people were loving in the month of February. And yeah, just chat on that for a little bit. I stayed for half an hour till they started talking about the group book, which I did not read. But as of yesterday, I got to part 5 in Winter of the Witch. I didn't realize there was a part 5. It was kind of hard to find the separations. And so I thought part 4 was the second half of the book. So I was like, oh man, that's going to be really big to get through. But it's split up. So once I finished part 4, I finished. I'm enjoying this book so much. I think because the pacing is just so fast. There is no break. You're just going. And there's a lot happening and I'm loving that. And it's fantasy and there's little demons. And I had a little moral issue reading this book and saying that I really enjoy it because the whole thing is about these little spirits. And I'm like, I don't want to like the little spirits, but they're kind of funny. But anyways, I'm just really enjoying it. I think it's because it is so different from all the historical fiction that I read, and because the pacing is so fast that it's just grabbing my attention, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying reading it with Rainey and chatting with her about it here and there. So the plan today is to finish that book. That's kind of priority 1, as well as getting things ready for the week. I want to prep a couple different food things so Jordan can just heat stuff up and not have to cook anything really, because he's still getting his strength back. He's doing better today than he was the other day. Friday, I think it was pretty weak. Even yesterday morning wasn't doing so hot, but today he seemed to be doing pretty good when I left the house, so that's good. But it is raining outside. I don't know if you can tell. There's my church. It is raining outside, and I didn't really realize that. I probably should have checked the weather a little more carefully before I left my house. Whoops, I have an umbrella in my trunk. I'll go grab that before I head into church, but I will check in with you later.
Were enemies. Even though the two groups were related, there was a history of bitter conflict between them, and the Samaritans...
Hi friends, it's now Sunday afternoon. I'm about to go have lunch. I just made myself film my library checkouts video that's going to go up later on this week. I have 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 books currently checked out from the library, and I'm really excited about them. And talking about them in this video always makes me even more excited to read some of them. Half of them are middle grade, half of them are not, which is kind of fun. We'll see what gets read before the end of the month, but I always try to make myself film right when I come home from church before I eat lunch, because I feel like it's motivating, and then I can get cozy and eat my lunch and just be done for the rest of the day. Today I need to prep some food. I'm not going to bake anything. I know I mentioned that at the beginning of this video, but I just don't know that I feel like baking anything. I am going to put chicken chili in the crock pot, but that's a matter of like opening cans, draining the beans, and and putting it all in the crock pot. So that's pretty easy. But yeah, I really want to finish Winter of the Witch today because I don't want to carry that over into March. And if I do finish it, maybe I'll start one of these library books that I just talked about. That would be kind of fun. Yeah, I don't know what I'll start if I do finish it, but let's see if I can get it finished first. Hello, it is now 7:30 and I just got done having a book discussion from scratch with my patrons, a handful of them on Zoom. It was such a good discussion. I love them so much. So I'll put a little clip of them waving. There's everybody, book club. And I just before, like a half an hour before that meeting, I finished Winter of the Witch. Yay! My last book for February is done. I was a little bummed. I mean, I knew it was coming, but there's a battle scene in here. I think I've said it before on my channel. I really do not enjoy reading battle scenes, but I loved it. I don't know what I'm going to rate it yet. It's definitely not my normal type of a read. And I've said that over and over, but I do love fantasy. I just don't like that the little spirits were called devils, the little devils, and the push and pull between the church and the devils and the two religions. But it was super interesting to read the author's note and how much of the story was based on historical events and people, but also Russian folklore, and the way that she combined those was super cool. Was super cool. For example, in the beginning of the battle, they decided to have like a showdown, like one person from each side would go forward, and it wasn't going to stop the battle whoever won, but the side that won, like a battle to the death, and the side that won would feel like God was on their side. And that really happened. This big battle that happened in this book actually happened in real life. Dmitri, who was the leader in Moscow at the time, like he was actually a real person. Yeah, it was very cool. And it finishes the trilogy. So I can knock out a series, which is good because in March, I'm planning on starting a few more series. So it's good that I knocked out one anyways. I've knocked out a couple this year, actually. So that's good. But now, for the rest of the evening, possibly, I'm going to go finish working on my middle grade March collab that's going up tomorrow. It'll be going up before this video. But I filmed right before my Zoom, I filmed the intro and outro of that. So I need to upload those and get it all in to the computer and just work out a couple more things and write the description, which is going to take forever because there's a lot of people involved. And I want to link all their lovely channels. So I'm going to go work on that. We'll see how long it takes. If it gets done before the end of the night, I will probably just watch BookTube. So I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here because I'm not reading anything else. And I'm going to go put my comfy clothes on, wash my face and stuff. But so this was another fun reading weekend, a one book weekend, which is very rare in my world to just have one book on the go. But I started and finished this book this weekend. So yay for that. I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Let's chat in the comments below. You guys know I love talking to you about everything and anything down there. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will be talking to you in another video very soon. Bye, friends.